So, what exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. I respect that. But hold your horses.
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust. This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled, and we don't want anyone else to know about it.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word about this to anyone.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just need to say, "I agree," clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
This all sounds very mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started.
First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties. Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives, and specific action plans. Second, the proxy's investigation and assistance to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to the following.
Reading them one by one is such a drag. Orphe, just give us the main points.
All right. Last point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it!
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
Captain, you're scaring the proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
Is that really the point?
So, can you tell me now? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today. We're hoping you can help us keep Seed Sr.'s death a secret from her.
Seed Sr. You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
Not recently. Seed Sr. was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obel Squad.
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Has she really not noticed anything strange this whole time?
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Sr. has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Sr.'s last wish. Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Sr.'s condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there. Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though. Anyway, I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting. Normally, she avoids any kind of contact with strangers, yet she calls you one of her kind. You might be able to get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please help us keep up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura?
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person. Your way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
The ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long. Everything here in the tent. Did Seed set this all up by herself?
Is someone here? Yahoo, Proxy!
Yaho. I heard from Magus you've been living around here, so I came to check on you. I didn't think you would be staying in such a dangerous place like Hollow Zero.
You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
I'm just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So it's pretty quiet here. No need to heat things up just yet. I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
I just thought I'd check in and see how you're doing. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it brings up a lot of memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down, and everything's calm again.
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh. I learned a weird little fact today.
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh, no. I mean, there are a bunch of blown-apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy.
If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
So it's a literal minefield. Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
What's wrong, Proxy?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Sr., but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero being what it is, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones, and some others, it can be a real headache, huh? I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Engine oil. When Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping. Probably because they're a different species. But that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel, salt water, juice from other plants. If I try them all, one of them's bound to work. After all, just look at Isolda. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back, and in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma!
Seed, after seeing what happened with Isolda, you're not planning something, are you? That's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolda. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You definitely shouldn't follow her example.
There's nothing to learn from Isolda. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends. Still, I'm kinda jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
You're missing Seed Sr., aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolda and lots of the citizens of Waifei Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Sr. see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
The miasma only creates an illusion, but Seed Senior has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Senior messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
Really?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep? Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Senior isn't actually sleeping?
Oh no, I reacted without thinking when she said she was messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true? Is she trying to get something out of me?
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about it. You used to feel like me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. Just not right now. I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy. Oh, I'll even whip up a mint nitro fuel.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent constructs with her a while back. I let my guard down.
More importantly, what's up with Seed Senior replying to her messages on Knock Knock? Seed Senior's phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Senior replying made her even more convinced he's still alive. Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Senior is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end. Proxy, how's your hacking game? Think you can crack into the Defense Force's radio network?
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me. Besides, I'm already working with you, so why get hung up on the details? As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
All right. We may not be full-time hackers, but Belle and I are the legendary proxy Phaethon. We know what we're doing, and Belle will be there to back me up with the HDD system when the time comes.
Perfect. Listen up, here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Sr. is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
But Seed Senior's body is still with Seed.
Since Seed believes Seed Sr.'s uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Sr. a new body. Everything adds up perfectly. Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
Covering up one lie with another, is that really the right thing to do? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
Captain, the proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'm the captain of Obel Squad, and I have a duty to all my members. I'll carry out Seed Senior's last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
Routine maintenance didn't wake Seed Senior, so engine oil doesn't work. Which means it's time to try nitro fuel!
This place has so many twists and turns. I can barely catch my breath.
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago, Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division, and I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow. This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes? Huh. But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out, right?
Yeah. Whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back. I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior. Doc, you're that cup of nitro fuel.
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But I need your help.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower, and Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding. If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first. Truth is, I've been promoted to Junior Lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission? Is the target Ethereals or Rebels this time? How much time do I have?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself. Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Where are we going?
You know.
Time for
Waiting for...
okay.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Got a new ghost story to share? Eradicate.
Is it?
You have my complete support. we go?
You know, I really like your scent. Yahoo! See that?
Got a new
Do you want?
Sukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders. Waking up at 1, pick me, and I only handle.
Awaiting further instructions.
Do I mind you?
A mission?
You're rather.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues. Oh, me? Sure, I guess.
Where are we going?
Come on.
Don't just think about it. Head mate.
I'm
Standing by. Andy, in position.
The distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this area. But before you go in, we still don't know how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties. Time's tight, so make every move count.
Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
No.
Target spotted.
Are you guys all right?
No breathing! We got a lot of wounded over here! Please, you gotta help us!
We'll get you out, but once you're safe, you're gonna tell us where you hid the items you'd stolen.
And now we can get to the destination. Ooh, we've got tracks. Someone's been here.
Yeah, it's them! They went that direction! It's Boss! Over there!
Sit tight. I'll clean up these ethereals in no time.
Hostile target is highly active.
Yahoo!
Standing by.
Extending strike range.
After this, I can go home, right?
I've been on standby for a long time.
Hey, little miss, think you could let us down now?
Huh? Need to tie your shoelaces?
What? No! Oh, whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces!
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
There's no way that's ever going to happen!
All right, break's over. Let's hit the road.
Again? Oh, have mercy on us! We were wrong! We won't do anything bad ever again!
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up. All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object! Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the Hollow. But, according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engaged in illegal activities still retain their basic human rights. We've been wandering the Hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment. We've taken heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the Defense Force for help. Please let us make our own way out of the Hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
No can do. The Hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's not what I'd call finishing my mission. Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait, hands as in people? Or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm. Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for ya.
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities, and you have the nerve to say something like that? We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall! You heartless monster! Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze and it'll pop right back into place.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. Mm-hmm. That kind of thing.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet. Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all. Figures. You're not really human. More like something that just resembles one. I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you. Your mission ends here, Seed.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all. But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again. But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Belle's outside right now, so we can call her and tune into the broadcast.
I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Wise mentioned?
Yes, please!
Now syncing next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the Extended Close Training Program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Senior can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you. Seed, let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Senior returns from his mission, okay?
So I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own? If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
you've grown taller lately. What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No, but if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague! It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that? Well, doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile, okay? Smile a lot.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable. Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
Someone's here. There are signs of life. Someone's still alive. Wait, it's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors. Are you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning. System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiating termination sequence.
Wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning. Warning. Warning.
It was just a dream. I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away. Maybe going through some of Seed Senior's old things will help clear my head. like your scent.
Where we... Ooh, we really harmonize.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
According to the mission, we just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right? Listen, squad member Seed. This isn't just a mission. It's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets here. Count on me and C Senior.
Initiate rush attack!
Still not enough. Seed Senior could take down 100 ethereals at once. These ethereals are all so weak. I can't tell if I knew I'd find you here. Are you okay? I'm really worried about you. I don't mean. Oh, perfectly fine. The ethereals, though? Not so much.
Enough, Seed. This mission isn't yours alone. Morpheus, get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine. Captain, don't you want me to become stronger?
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Oboe Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone? You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her? I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core. And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we'd met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information. Especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job. Dropping this on us right after joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment has a father seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means. I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart. I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
Seed, stand at attention. You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Orphe, you talk some sense into her.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay?
Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted. Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Huh? You're not mad?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the Hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the Hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
Captain! You're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you! Calm down!
Okay, they're gone. According to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the Hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right? And now, it's just ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the Hollow together. Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey, Seed. Did you come all the way here from the safe house in the Hollow?
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually took the time to explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being this serious.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Seed, Wise and I will help you figure this out.
Sounds like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Sr. coming back?
We made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back. Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
This is the first time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking, and her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her. But if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me, and then just walk away. But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Sr. first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Bella and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Sr. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Sr., us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Wise, you're being way too dramatic. Come on, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Wise and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Sr.'s flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Sr. and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been dying to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Same kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like... we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
All right, let's investigate the place.
Who is it? Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace? It's you! That monster girl!
Yahoo, Mr. Hollow Rider! We meet again! It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything, huh? Then what? I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything, so it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The rebels?
That I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick. Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later. But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the hollow. Take me with you.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me. You know, I really got a new ghost. Ooh.
One.
You're ready? Is the concert starting?
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
I have 2 guns.
I can help.
This is... Isn't work...
You have looking. Do I really need to take this class? Waking up at 8? I'm so tired. Do I really need to take this class?
Ready and waiting.
So this is where those military signals were coming from. Something feels... off.
Carl, it's 100% real. Here, take this tracker and see for yourselves.
This place is perfect for hide and seek.
Why do these robotic enemies look so familiar? Wait a second. Why are they even here?
Didn't you notice? They're the same ones that Eric stole.
What? You might be right. Wait, where's Harry? He was just here.
Over. Just one strike.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Maximum firepower!
Seed. This damaged mech.
Yep, same build as those military ones.
So Herrick wasn't lying. The military mechs are all in this area. But who activated them?
Who knows? I'd love to ask Herrick, but he's been gone for a while now. It's once in a while. Maybe Eric's there too.
I have no idea where he went. Let's just hope he's still in one piece.
Catch the rhythm.
Wow. So many mechs. I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the Hollow. Who could be behind all this?
Look, Proxy! A fissure.
Fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. Now that I think about it, the closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we're seeing.
Lock on!
Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
Transfer's about to begin. Okay, hang tight, everyone. You'll be safe soon. Who's there?
Boom!
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Doctor? What's going on here?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor? These intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius? Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports. They're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them.
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me. By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have Iron Order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones. Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense, at least in theory.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person? I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
I know you have this grand plan in mind, but damaged logic cores can't be repaired. That's a fact. And it's not something you can change, no matter how much you want to.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums. You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
Help! I'm sorry. I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat, Doc.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed! Help me. Please. Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
That's exactly what I meant.
Terroraptor! That thing's a nightmare to deal with! Help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent constructs. And don't let those mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Doc, there are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that Terroraptor first. A few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent constructs. From the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time. Full speed ahead!
My old friends. They're being torn apart.
Oh well, I guess I can.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up. Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this. Oh, Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage. We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb? I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the medals and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. Dead! The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever. Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed. He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me? Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back. If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again. It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me. From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die? Why? Why couldn't he have lived?
What's going on? Why are they exploding? Help!
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature. A monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
Seed, what's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this. Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually meet. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
Seed Senior, if it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for ethereals. They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Sr., but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Proxy, tell me. The doc says Seed Sr. isn't coming back. Is it true?
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace. Maybe there's something that can get through to her.
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it? It's such a long message. That's not like him at all.
Hold on. How is that possible? Is that really Seed Senior's account? But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Senior's account. Could he actually...
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong? No hacker would dare break into a military personnel's knock-knock account. Unless it was you.
No, it definitely wasn't me.
In that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
If I'm one of them, does that mean there are others?
Correct. She should be here any minute now. You look perky, Doc.
Veronica, never thought I'd see you again.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military. Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit. Not happy to see you, Seed.
Likewise, Doc.
Still as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Senior left in my care. It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Senior told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I'd bet they're there. I couldn't figure it out back then. There were so many people in Opal Squad more suitable to keeping it, and he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance. I have to give you these coordinates after completely shattering your peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
Thanks, Doc.
But I won't thank you, Seed. I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope. You ruined all my unrealistic fantasies. You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie. I kept hoping they'd come back, but I couldn't accept the truth, that they were already gone. The saddest part is, when my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release. You are a brave soul on a journey. And I am just a coward, running from the truth. Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Senior in you.
Doc, I promise you, when I see Seed Senior, I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word. I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
Proxy, these coordinates are from 11 years ago. With the rate of spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost. But I'm sure you can find the right coordinates, right? I think I'm ready.
Leave it to me. I'll get in touch with Belle. Fairy should be able to handle it.
Oh, hey, Wise. You don't usually call out of the blue. Must be something urgent.
Yeah. I need you to help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero. As soon as possible, please.
I'm on it. Oh, Fairy!
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data. What you're seeing now is the most reliable recent data.
Senior. I'll find you.
Seed, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients. Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy. Proxy, how are you doing?
Physically speaking, I've got some mild ringing in my ears, and sometimes I have trouble breathing. But I guess that's pretty normal when you're in a hollow. How about you? Seed, are you nervous?
The plant juice is my last resort. If even that can't bring Seed Senior back...
Stop overthinking it, Seed. Honestly, everything you're doing is already more than enough to shock everyone.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. When Seed invited the whole Oboe squad to Hollow Zero, it was the first time I'd seen the captain's gun barrel open that wide.
Take a deep breath, Seed. Don't stress yourself out. Even if we can't reach our destination this time, there's always next time, and the time after that. Just like Seed Senior always said, our journey never stops.
I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm glad to be fighting alongside you all.
Okay.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath, Seed. You're not alone.
I used to think the best way to protect you was to wrap you in some perfect little world. Because it was built on lies.
See, don't
I was always afraid you'd lose control. Afraid you'd get hurt. But you've handled yourself better than I ever imagined. You handled everything with Veronica better than anyone could have hoped. I'm all proud of you. I am proud of you. I finally let go.
We're all in this together. That's what we signed up for the moment we joined Oboe Squad. Remember?
In Magus. Sounds like those parenting books are actually paying off.
Guess there's not much left for me to say, huh?
Come on, I like it when you ramble. You sound kind of like Seed Senior when you do.
If you want, I could always channel my inner Seed Senior for you.
No, Trigger is just Trigger.
Initiate rush attack!
Do you not have anything to say, Soldier 11?
Like, what?
Yep, that's the Soldier 11 I know!
Seed,
Yes?
when the mission's over, let's go have extra spicy noodles together.
Let's use this place red with your fighting power!
Second target, locked!
The enemy is ambushing.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Circle them! Roxy, do you need a break?
Everyone seems to be holding up fine. I think we're good.
If you're too embarrassed to ask for...
We're almost there.
After everything, we're finally going back to where it all started.
Captain's sounding all poetic today.
I'm not trying to sound poetic. I'm just starting to doubt myself. Could he really be waiting for us somewhere?
The knock-knock messages Seed has been receiving are hard to verify. Even I can't...
Right. Where are we headed?
So you actually don't know anything. We're going with Seed to find a friend who's been gone for a while. His consciousness might be waiting for us somewhere in Hollow Zero.
You mean Seed Senior?
Wait, you know him? When you joined the squad, he was already...
Seed has mentioned him many times. He must be someone really important to her. Whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Senior and I chat with her.
Hold up. What does that mean?
What's wrong? Everyone's been feeling down after the military supplies went missing. Especially Seed. She wouldn't say a word. So I dug out his old phone. And not long after, she started cheering up. Yep, so that worked.
So, that perfectly timed DM was you?
Yeah. That one. The last one. And the one before that. I lost count. I know what it's like to miss someone. Sometimes you never get to see them again. And that hurts. The first time I saw Seed send a message to Seed Senior, I'll never forget the way she looked. So hopeful. That's why I picked up his phone for the first time.
I thought so.
Sorry I lied to you.
Oh no. Don't tell me Seed's gonna...
I knew it was you. Like I said before, this just isn't how Seed Senior would talk. Plus, the DMs only started showing up after you joined the team.
Then, why didn't you give up on finding him?
I've already started this journey. I have to find the truth. Seed Senior wouldn't want me to give up halfway. Every step along the way matters, just as much as the answer.
Recalibrating. You're cornered. That was easy.
Our blind spot!
Initiating.
You're in my sights.
Need a shower? It's raining shells!
Lock off.
Show no mercy.
Maximum firepower.
Show no mercy.
Tactical strategy. Scorch that!
Not over yet! Time to water the plant!
Support in position.
Here I go, Captain!
This is your requiem. This bullet will reach its mark.
Crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now.
Seed, based on the data we've collected so far, the fissure up ahead is very close to the target coordinates. That's where we're headed.
The memories! They're flooding back! We've come such a long way. We're here.
Yep. The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
I want to go alone.
No. What if there are dangerous ethereals lurking in there? I can't let you go by yourself.
Captain, the radar shows no ethereal life signs in there.
Still no.
Can you tell us why you want to go alone, Seed?
I just know I'm gonna look like a total mess. If everyone saw me like that, I'd feel even worse.
You little brat. That's the one reason I can't argue with.
Understood, Seed. Keep your comms open. We'll be on standby if you need us.
Don't forget about the super spicy noodles after this.
We'll be right here when you get back. That's a promise.
Oh, the fog is thick. I can't see anything. Seed Senior, are you there? Never mind. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'll just record this anyway. I hate you, Seed Senior. Why did you leave without saying goodbye? Why couldn't you stay just a little longer? Why does it feel like I can't breathe in the cockpit even though it hasn't gotten any more cramped? Forget it. Let's talk about something happier. I'm taller now. I can handle a ton of missions on my own. And I made friends. Oh, and I found my people. Proxy's a lot of fun. I really like him. If it weren't for Proxy, I'd still be stuck. You used to say life was a circle. I think I get it now. Only, maybe it's a lot bigger than I imagined. Some people run ahead, some fall behind. But if you want to see someone, you'll meet them on that path eventually. Now that you've stopped and I'm still running, surely I'll catch up to you, right? And when I do, I want to tell you, I miss you, Seed Senior. I miss you so much. Seed Senior, are you listening? I kept my promise, you know. Even Captain Magus and Dr. Veronica said I did a good job. I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look, I've grown taller. Even taller than those flowers in the hollow. See? Seed Senior? Why aren't you here? We made a promise, remember?
Special sample detected. Sodium and potassium ion concentrations match human tears. Pilot identity confirmed. Biometric synchronization level 100%. Now playing Seed's final message.
Final message?
Sorry, Seed. I couldn't keep my promise. Forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye. But I couldn't bring myself to imagine how much the truth might hurt you. Especially when you were still so young. That's why I couldn't risk it. I even selfishly asked the others in Obel Squad to go along with it. If you realize they've been lying to you, please don't blame them. They only did it because of me. Seed, where are you now? And what missions are you on these days? You must have grown a lot taller, huh?
Yeah, I have.
If the cockpit becomes too cramped, you can reach out to someone named Veronica. I hope you two get along. I'm sure she'll help you make more space in there. I planted some seeds in the hollow where we first met, hoping they would bloom into flowers. Oh, right. About those potted plants I asked you to take care of. Have they grown into beautiful flowers? Even if they haven't, don't eat them. Give them a little more time to grow, okay? To be honest, I don't know when you'll hear this message. Maybe when you're sad, or while you're crying happy tears. The only thing I know for sure is, at this moment, Seed, if you can let those tears fall without holding them back, then to me, you've already become a flower in full bloom, standing tall and proud. If that's true, maybe I can face my own death with a little more peace. You know, I've read a lot of books about death. When I first learned that I couldn't escape it, it didn't feel real to me. The fear only crept in much later. Those books say death is a new beginning, a poem, a heroic song, or just a few words carved into a gravestone. But in those books, there's a word I like much more than death. Life. I think life truly is a circle, just an enormous one. We walk it together, on a journey called Finding Our Hearts. By now, maybe we've only made it a fifth of the way. Sadly, this is where I have to stop. But you'll keep going, so you'll get further and further away from me. At first, you won't even notice, and you won't look back. But that's okay. Don't be afraid. This isn't the end, because I found you, a seed named Flora. From the day we met, I planted a new seed in each of your footsteps. These seeds once belonged to me, and now they're yours. When I stopped, I left the seeds with you, You'll continue to sow them as you move forward. So just keep going, step by step. And someday in the future, when you finally complete this circle, when you come back to where we started, you'll see me again. And you'll see the path blooming with flowers all along the way. Now, I'm going to sleep on this circle. Keep moving forward until you make it all the way back around.
Seed Senior, are you leaving?
Don't be sad because of me. I've already achieved more than enough. The seed I planted has miraculously bloomed into a little flower. Congratulations. You've grown a heart of your own. So smile, for this is the best parting gift.
Good night, Seed.
Good night, Flora.
Flowers and familiar words. Helios.
Something feels different here. Or is it just me? Let's take a look around first.
Yahoo! Proxies, you're here!
Hey there, Seed.
Here, this is for you. Picked straight from Hollow Zero. Everybody gets one.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted. We'll take good care of them.
You can also make some plant juice, you know.
Classic Seed joke.
Looks like Proxy's getting used to Seed's style.
Well, we are the same kind after all. Oh, that reminds me. I think I finally remembered where it came from. On that statue in the Sea of Flowers, I saw some writing that looked familiar. I think I carved it myself, stroke by stroke, when I first escaped there as a kid. Just like you, Proxy, I'm from Helios Academy.
What? You're from Helios Academy? What else do you know about that place?
Sorry, I only remember the name. Most of my childhood memories are pretty hazy. I'll try to think about it. Maybe something else will come back to me.
Almost forgot. Proxy, please take this. This is Seed Senior's phone. We'd like you to keep it. We don't want anyone with bad intentions to take advantage of it. Everyone in Obel Squad agrees that Seed doesn't need this kind of false protection anymore.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Seed, are you okay with this?
Of course. Oh, by the way, Trigger, has it been a while since anyone's cleaned the dorm room Seed Senior and I used to stay in?
I've been cleaning it regularly. Wait, don't tell me. Are you thinking of moving back in? Give us a minute. Orphe and I will go get it ready right now.
Ooh, they're way too excited. Besides, I never said I was giving up this safe house.
Well, we should probably head out too.
Hold up! You can't leave yet! Can you fix this? I swear, I didn't do anything. It just broke down. Maybe the combat in Hollow Zero was too much for it to handle.
No problem at all. All done. I didn't mean to peek, but... wow, there are so many messages sent to Seed Senior.
Roxy! Stop it!
Don't worry, we won't tell. Whoa! Seed, watch out! It's gonna fly out of your hand!
Is the concert starting?
No.
Copy. Off balance. Now you pay. Let my song move everyone. It's not over yet.
Go aside!
Now you pay. Everything's on fire.
Maximum fire!
Right on cue. Oops, I can't need a shower. It's raining show.
Lock on!